Hey guys, on this episode of FFA's Shop, I show you the house and the dog. So we'll start at the front. The first thing I did to the house was a letterbox, and I already had the gate design in mind when I bought this, so that matches the gate. So then I built the gate, which is huge, and I took the other one down, so you would have seen that in an episode a couple of weeks ago. There was a tree where the Lexus was, so we got that removed. Or I cut it down myself, chopped it up, and then got a guy in to do the stumps. Then replaced the gutters because they were absolutely rotten the whole way around, and then added roller shutters. So added a few things to the front of the house. Still need to reseal and repaint the roof, which I'll do when I have a bit more cash. And we also got the air conditioning serviced and gone over by a mate of mine, so that all works nicely now as well. So that's about it for the front yard. Still planning to scrape the front yard back, get all this gravel up around the front here, and then just try and get a nice bit of lawn going and try and revive these plants a little bit. But that's not going to happen for a little bit because I need to clear out the backyard and get the backyard ready to be scraped back as well. So coming inside, we've redone the whole house. So we've painted the walls and the roof. We've had the old electrical taken out and new stuff put in, so we've got downlights everywhere. We've added some of our furniture, cut a huge hole in this wall for the kitchen, which I'll get to in a minute. And then the last couple of weeks I've been hanging things on the wall, so the TV and the clock. We've got a couch, which we got from Nick Scully, which took like 3 months to get here, but that's fine. They had to make it for us. And then got Harley's bed. And then the kitchen table, which matches the table underneath the TV and the whole table behind me. So that's pretty much the main room. We got the blinds up last week, and I'll go and do the kitchen in a minute. So that's the main room. So we'll start with bedroom 1. So this is the main bedroom. So we got king bed, wardrobe, TV on the wall, which we mounted last week. And then around this side, got my wardrobe for my clothes and stuff. We got doors this week, which is fantastic. We've lived here for 8 or 9 months and not had any doors. So this is the hall table I was talking about earlier. Coming through, you can see we painted all the skirting boards and all the door frames as well. And Emily went around and resealed all of them with the caulking gun. So this is bedroom 2. So this is the guest bedroom. Got a laundry cupboard. Got the queen bed and some of her old furniture. So this is Emily's old bed. That's my old bedside table. Double blinds, so one on the inside and then just one on the outside to stop the sun a bit because it goes all the way through the house. And then we got my overflow of fancy clothes. Coming through, we got the toilet. Super exciting. Came into the bathroom. So Dad and I did a lot of work in here. We made the shower come out another 6 or so inches, so it was almost flush with the bath originally, which is pretty much my shoulder width. So we had to make that a bit wider. Then got a new shower screen and replaced that. Then we got new taps, so we got black hardware everywhere, so all the doorknobs have been replaced, black shower rail, black taps everywhere. Again with a new blind. Coming in, you can see we got the black shower head and everything's just black and really nice. So behind the door, got a towel rail and a huge mirror, which I'll try not to film myself. So it's really nice. I'm really liking how it's coming along. So coming back into the hallway, got a map of the world. And then this is the pantry. So the plan is to have a rail across the top and 2 long wooden doors to the floor, and there'll be like an industrial like pallet sliding door, barn door type thing. So we've got the wheels and stuff for that. We just need to get some more wood. And then coming in here, we've got an old map of Highbury, which is a suburb not too far from here. It's pretty cool. And then this is bedroom 3. So this is the games room and computer room, or whatever you want to call it. So old Monopoly board from the 50s. This is a sofa bed, a cupboard that I made at school, Emily's helmet that she got in Japan. Got my old Enki wheels, which I got in one of the first episodes of this channel. a bit of paperwork, some guitar stuff, and drum kit, which is for sale. Then coming around, we got some plush toys and all of our gaming consoles and an old TV. So then small library and Emily's sewing machine and stuff. A few more toys and then some old records in a frame that we got from Emily's grandpa. So we put it in a frame. Got Em's degrees and her business thing. Then we got the computer desk. So that's Em's computer. Mine's still at Mum's. And that's about it for here. So coming back out, got the laundry. So again, Dad and I did heaps of work in here, and Em. So put in this cupboard here. This is old bench top from Dad's house, and I did all the tiling in here, which came out reasonably well for the first attempt. So you notice the tap's off. So what happened is I got it all sorted out, got everything finished, and then turned the tap on, and it was leaking behind the wall. So I have to actually cut this whole section out, take the wall off, fix the T-piece behind the taps, and then put it all back in again. So I'm ignoring that and avoiding it for a little bit until I can be bothered, because we've only just sort of really done that, and I don't have any more of these tiles, so it's not like I can cut these 3 out and replace them. I'm going to probably have to do the whole lot again. So the plan will be to try and cut those couple out and save them and then put them back in, but I can almost guarantee that I'm going to have to rip all of these out and start again. So again, another blind. Still need to replace the back door. We haven't done that one yet. We've got 3 cupboards in the laundry and a bunch of stuff up the top. So that's about it, except for the kitchen. So moving into the kitchen, we've got the new floating floor which we've put in. So that's also in the 3 bedrooms, and the rest of the house is these tiles here. So these were here when we got the house. The floating floors I did by myself. Again, first time doing that, so it came out okay. We've got a really old map of South Australia, which is where I'm from. And then this doorway, we opened that up as well. So this was originally probably 6 inches shorter, and there was a sliding door in here, and we got rid of all of that, made it as high as we could, and then came out as far as we could to allow some more bench to come through. So then all of these benches are from IKEA, so we put those together ourselves, got them all level, and then got the bench top guys to come in and measure up. So the main focus of the kitchen was to fit the Smeg dishwasher, oven, and the fridge. And then also we got the range hood, but I have to put the flue on still. So there's a bit more work to do around the house, but that's one of the things. And then we've got the black stone sink, and again, black hardware everywhere. We re-grouted all of these tiles and made them all as best we could without replacing everything. And then the main thing is we cut open this huge hole in the wall. So this makes the breakfast bar on the other side, and it also makes it so when Emily's watching TV, she can kind of see it. I mean, not right now, she's standing just there, you can see her shadow, but that wall was very, very intrusive, and it made it look like you couldn't see anything. So it was just a little hallway, but now it's a lot more open. So that's about it for inside. Let's go outside. So coming out the back, there was also a huge tree where this dirt patch is. So that was almost touching the back fence over here and almost touching the house here. So chopped that down and got the stump removed, along with a bunch of other trees along the fence line and another reasonably big one just here somewhere. So that cost about $1,400 and took me like 2 weeks of cutting things up. And then Harley is also an important addition to the house. Plays ball whenever he can. So then got the Corollas, which you would have seen last week. So coming around the back, you can see the gutters all new, and added a quick blind on the outside just to try and kill some of the sun. But then that's pretty much all we've done out the back. So I've filled it with crap and got all my project cars everywhere, put up a small garden shed which is not staying there, and then filled the shed with a whole bunch of other stuff. So coming around, the plan is to build a shed in this back corner here. So it'll be along this fence here and come out about 9 meters, 8 or 9 meters. So it comes out to, there's pink strap on the fence just there, you can see it sort of flapping around. So it comes from there all the way out and goes to in line with this corner here. So it comes out and probably finishes just next to Harley here. So it's going to be huge. And then the plan is to run a fence from this shed, level with the front, all the way across to this shed, the new one. And then this area in the back here will be the junkyard for all my crap. And then this front section will be a nice lawn and a bit of a garden. So then once that's happened, there'll be a veggie patch where the corollas are, just along the fence there. Then the small garden shed, a rainwater tank, and then the big shed. So it's all going to happen eventually, but it's just a lot of money, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. But that's pretty much it for the house tour, so thanks heaps for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. It's been a long time coming, and hopefully be here for a lot of years to come. That's all for this week. Hope you enjoyed it.